And the government on Monday asserted that the supply and logistics chain is being well maintained during the lockdown. In a detailed presentation, the chairman of the Empowered Group 5 listed key indicators to show that the availability of essential food items has improved consistently. He also underscored the important role played by the Indian Railways for the movement of essentials across the country. Here is a detailed report.
The government on Monday praised the efforts of various government institutions that have been working round the clock to ensure the availability of essential items. Parameshwaran Iyer, chairman of the Empowered Group 5, named the Indian Railways, India Post, Indian Air Force and Udan flights for their exceptional efforts in ensuring that the supply chain stayed intact. He mentioned that by 25th April, the supply of essentials by trucks had increased to 76% as opposed to 46% on 30th March.
This has been a very, very successful operation at great effort by the railways. So 109 timetable parcel trains over 58 routes are running by the railways. They're carrying more than 400 rakes day and night, carrying food grains and other essential items. The IRCTC is serving 2.5 lakh meals, and they are willing to take this up even further across all 4 railway zones. 392 Lifeline Udan flights by the airlines are carrying 700 plus metric tons of essential cargo operated till date, and this is continuing. They are operating nationally and internationally for the supply chain. Medicines, 100 plus metric tons of medicines have been delivered by India Post. They're also taking food packets, and payment and DBT worth over 730 crores have been made by India Post.
Iyer also gave credit to the government's collaborations with NGOs and the private sector to provide 1.5 crore cooked meals on a daily basis.
They are seeing a consistent positive trend. If you look at prices of top, tomato, onion and potato, they have been largely stable during the lockdown. If you look at Pradhan Mantri Garib Kalyan Yojana and the National Food Security Act, under which 5 kilograms of wheat and rice and 1 kilo pulses have been distributed on a large scale, about 85 lakh metric tons which are allocated per month for a total of 70 crore beneficiaries. This has been done. Cooked meals, this is extremely important, largely due to government and NGO partners and industry. This is a huge effort. आप देखेंगे कि 1.5 करोड़ लोगों को daily cooked meals दिया जा रहा है, and this has been going on for a long time, for the last month or so plus. So this has been a huge effort, a collaboration between government, between the NGOs, the private sector. Every district has a nodal officer to coordinate with NGOs. एक district का nodal NGO भी है, and they are fulfilling this task as per the requirement on a daily basis.
The Home Ministry informed that 80% of the mandis in the country had started operations.
मनरेगा के तहत भी कार्यों ने गति पाई है. वाटर कंजर्वेशन और इरिगेशन जैसे लार्ज कम्युनिटी असेट्स पर भी मनरेगा के तहत काम शुरू हो गया है और 2 करोड़ से ज्यादा श्रमिकों को रोजगार प्राप्त हुआ है. सर्वे के अनुसार लगभग 60% फूड प्रोसेसिंग यूनिट्स ऑपरेशनल हो गई हैं. स्पेशल इकोनॉमिक जोन्स में 2,825 इकाइयां और इसके अलावा 350 एक्सपोर्ट ओरिएंटेड यूनिट्स भी क्रियाशील हो चुकी हैं.
Meanwhile, the Health Ministry said that at 22.17%, India's recovery rate from COVID-19 is improving. In the last 24 hours, 1,396 positive cases were reported. There were 48 fatalities and 381 recoveries.
16 डिस्ट्रिक्ट हैं देश के जहां पर कि पिछले 28 दिनों से कोई केस रिपोर्ट नहीं हुआ है. इन डिस्ट्रिक्ट्स में 3 नए डिस्ट्रिक्ट्स ऐड हुए हैं. अगर आप देखें 24 अप्रैल से अब तक में, वह है गोंदिया महाराष्ट्र में, देवनगिरी कर्नाटक में, लखीसराय बिहार में. इसी के साथ ही जो डिस्ट्रिक्ट पहले 28 दिन की, जिसमें कि पहले केस आए लेकिन 28 दिन से केसेस नहीं आए थे, इससे पहले रिपोर्ट हुई, उनमें से 2 डिस्ट्रिक्ट में नए फ्रेश केसेस भी आए हैं. वह है पीलीभीत उत्तर प्रदेश में और एसपीएस डिस्ट्रिक्ट पंजाब के अंदर. टोटल ऐसे 85 डिस्ट्रिक्ट हैं 25 स्टेट्स और यूनियन टेरिटरीज में, जहां पर कि पिछले 14 दिनों से कोई केस रिपोर्ट नहीं हुआ है.
Meanwhile, in a press release, the ICMR on Monday clarified that no COVID-19 test kit has been procured at a price of 4,500 rupees. The medical body said the kits are being bought at the rates of 740 to 1,150 for RT-PCR and 528 to 795 for a rapid test. The clarification came over Congress leader Udit Raj's claims that the central government had purchased COVID-19 test kits at an inflated price. Bureau Report, Rajya Sabha TV.